This playthrough is rated T for teen. It's time to cement ourselves as a hero for all eternity. Oh, well, I don't know about eternity. Maybe for quite a few games afterwards. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with the finale of Ratchet and Clank. In the last episode, we went to the Veldin orbit, got the skill points and the gold bolts for all that, and found an info bot to go back to Veldin, even though we've been to Veldin, and so why would we need have an info bot to go there? I know why it's there. It's a like game reason, but still. But anyway, before we do that, let's get the last gold, well, not the last gold bolt, but the next to last gold bolt in the game by going back to the robot plant core 2. And if we go to the place where Clank turned into Giant Clank, we can get the gold bolt from this place. It's weird how it requires one item that we never have to use again in the game. Well, technically we use it on Veldin, but it's like really only got like one purpose for all intents, which is weird. Which is this room up here. So yeah, just go to the place where the Giant Clank was, which was that pod right there. And then yeah, that one door we couldn't open before. Well, when we get the code bot, yeah, just go inside and boom, there it is. There's the gold bolt. Alright, so we've got 37 out of 40. So now we're going to get to the last 3. Now you're probably wondering yourself, well, how do you spend these things anyway? Like, what's the point of them all? Well, we can actually spend some of them now. The rest of them we have to wait till New Game Plus to do, unfortunately. Luckily, you can go to the first planet in the Novalis, outside of Veldin, obviously, because you start Veldin first. But if you go to Novalis in the challenge mode, which is basically New Game Plus, we can buy the rest of the items, which unlocks a thing on the main menu when you do that. So I'll show you how to get some of the gold bolts or gold weapons now, because it is accessible in the beginning of the game. So what we need to do is we need to go to the Gemlik base and the Atlantis orbit, and I'll show you buying the weapons there, and then we'll head on to Veldin to defeat Drek once and for all, and stop him from destroying Veldin for his own personal planet. I don't know why he just doesn't live on Veldin and just modify it from that. You know, like all corporations, just go into unsuspecting land and terraform it to your own whims. And, you know, but anyway, let's go to the space fighter hangar. I could have done this earlier, but anyway, let's wait for the bridge to. Yeah, see the big old tower over there? Well, it holds a secret that you didn't know about, viewers. So, weirdly enough, you can actually jump on the wall here. And yeah, you see there's a little platform there. Let's stand on it. And what awaits us inside? Well, Clank staring at us, but with his dead, soulless eyes. But anyway, yeah, we get one of the gold bolt shops. So now, yeah, you need a lot of bolts to buy everything. So 20,000 bolts and 4 gold bolts get you the gold bomb glove. Doesn't really look that gold to me, but whatever. Alright, now we can, with this one, we can buy for 30,000 4 gold bolts, the Pyro Cider. What do these gold versions do? I mean, they're just slightly different looking, as you can see here. It does a green flame instead. And then we got the gold bomb. Yeah, see, let's see how it's slightly different? Ooh, all that for a slightly different weapon. Oh boy. Anyway, 20,000 bolts and 4 gold bolts for the blaster. Yeah, now the here the shots ricochet now. So, all right, now we got the Glove of Doom with 10,000 bolts and 4 gold bolts. All right, let's see what this does. Yeah, now the robots are bigger, so they have a bigger explosion. So, and finally, the suck cannon. I like how they still appear in the cutscene for some reason. Yeah, the explosions are bigger too. Unfortunately, I can't really show it. Basically, you can suck up more enemies, and they do a bigger explosion when they get shot. out of the cannon. So I'll be able to show that in Veldin. Yeah, let's actually head out there. So some of the weapons, I mean, technically the gold weapons overall do more damage and have a little bit of extra. It's the same as in later games where you could upgrade your weapons by using them, sort of. In this case, it's just a straight up like power increase and everything. So this game isn't hard enough to warrant getting the gold bolts. If anything, you might want to do it for the just completion of it. So anyway, let's head to Kazil Plateau in Veldin and save our homeworld. Here it is. Yeah, just like before, except now we got robots everywhere. So, all right, let's take a look at the map. So, yeah, I got 3 gold bolts here, and there is a skill point here, the final skill point. This one's actually pretty easy, because all it requires you to do is kill a bunch of the elite guards with just your weapon, Omni Wrench. So, oh yeah, these guys explode. Yeah, those guys right there, you just have to kill them with your Omni Wrench. And the thing is, you don't have to kill them all at once. From what I understand, I haven't personally playtested this, but what people have said online, you don't have to do it all in one go. You can just leave the planet, come back. As long as it's 10 of them, you can, I guess it's nicer that I can just, oh, come on. But anyway, you just have to kill 10 of them. So I'll try to keep that in mind. If I don't kill 10 of them by the end of this planet, I'll come back and, do it again. But yeah, the beginning of this place plays exactly like previously. One way to fight these guys if you're having trouble dealing with them is to hit the decoy bomb and have them shoot him instead. So actually, that might as well show that off just to show that. Whoops. Keep going to gadgets instead. There it is. Alright, let's show off using that to our advantage. Yeah, come on, dude. Yeah, see, he'll shoot. Despite us attacking him, he'll shoot the decoy instead, so. That's probably the better way to deal with those guys. Let's get some health since I got hit a few times. And obviously, whoa. Whoa, that was close. Except he still hit us anyway, so. Alright, let's hit the. There he is. But yeah, unfortunately, the rest of these, the gold weapons, we had to do a new game plus. So I'll make that a bonus episode. Although it won't be a very long episode. Actually, I might make that episode the goodies episode, where I show what happens after collecting all the skill points and the gold weapons, because you unlock some stuff on the main menu when you do that. So. Super tanks. Whoa. Forgot the range of those things. And since we have that PDA to buy weapons, I don't have to worry about oh yeah, I need to show off the Rhino. Maybe I'll show it for the final boss or something. Like I said, it kind of makes fights pitiful. Oh right, I forgot I need to show off the suck cannon too, like what it does. So, yeah, looks like there's a couple of dudes around here. Yeah, just blast him. Looks like they all attacked him at once, so there was no one left. Yeah, he only has so much life, so. Ah. Woo. Even with 8 health, man. Are you chasing after me? Oh, I thought you were chasing after me. I was like, oh, this will be good. I can use that to my advantage. Alright, let's see if we can hit that one tank. Yeah, it may not be. May not be able to. There we go. Normally I wouldn't mind, but I want to get this skill point done if we can. Ooh, that few blew him up already. Man, didn't realize how powerful these guys were, or I forgot how powerful they were. Oh, come on! There we go. Yeah, it has to be with the Omni Wrench. Can't be anything else. Okay, let's show off the suck cannon version. Yeah, see how many more guys we can suck up? And yeah, they make a big old green explosion when they, uh-oh. Whoa! Well, there goes that health I got. Yeesh. Alright, let's, 5 more Devastators.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Thank you. Oh. Okay, I was saying, I thought it was 4, but I could be wrong, you know, but, alright. Must complete map, even though there's actually no reason to do that, so. Alright, let's blast through this. Gotta blast! Uh-oh, there's a force field here. Oh, there it is. I was thinking for a second, I was like, wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be a trespasser around here? So, yeah, I don't know if it's the last trespasser of the game, but... Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that should be that one. Aha. Nice. Oh. Wait, don't I have the suck cannon as a saved weapon? Yeah, I do. Oh. I was gonna suck up more, but I forgot you have to... You basically, as soon as you stop holding on to them, you basically have to, at that point, shoot them out, so... Yeah, now we can finally get... Because in the original, when we went originally to this level, we couldn't get past this point because all we were doing... went there is to find Clank. But, now... And yeah, this place we have to use all of our items and everything, which is nice. I always like final levels that require you to use every single item that you've gotten throughout the game. It gives you kind of like a sense of I don't know, completion or something like that. It looks like we have a switch here. Man, you almost never have to use the ground pound, though. There's like no point to it half the time, so... Oh well. I mean, it's a nice effect, but leave that up to Mario, you know what I mean? Okay, wait, let's keep going. Uh-oh, ah! Wah! Time for more, I keep pressing the wrong button for the decoy, or to get weapon. Whoops. I meant to throw another one out, but... There we go. Got the skill point. Now I don't have to do it anymore. So, yay! Oh, whoa! Yeah, that's the final skill point of the game. So now we don't have to worry about it. Wait, was it? Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey now. Whoa. Hey now, I'm a rock star. Get your game on. Hey, play. I think he only requires 2 shots to... 1 or 2 to take him out, so... Alright, let's see... Oh, don't want to fall down there now, do we? No, anyway. Alright, we should be coming apart to the map where we have to start looking for gold bolts at this point, so... take a look. See, yeah, see, we're right upon the area where we're about to start dealing with that. So. Okay, so the way to get to it as well, we'll do that in a second. Let me deal with these guys. So. Need more help. Ratchet needs food badly. Oop, well, there you go. Well, at least we're full, so. Or at least generally full anyway, so. Alright, but. There we go. Yeah, might as well buy more. Actually, should use the Visibombs while we're here too. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to like update my my weaponry or my quick slots. Wow, you can hit me from there. Wow. Sometimes I tend to forget how decent the range is for my weapons and everything like that. Actually, maybe I should make the gadget the buying one of my quick slots, just because I'm going to be using it a bit for the finale. So, oh well, yeah, I guess I can make it the top one. So, all right, let's. I don't really need the decoys anymore. So, where's the Visibomb? Oh, right, should have the Rhino be one of them. So, there's the Visibomb. Yeah, we'll leave the Gloves of Doom because they're useful. Mind Glove, not so much. Let's see, I already have the Devastator. Oh yeah, I need the Taunter anyway, so. Yeah, we'll leave the Gold Suck Cannon, why not? I haven't really been using the Tesla gun. But I guess I could pull that off, so, alright. It's fun to use, so why not, right? Alright, where's the Visibomb? Oh, well, alright. I'm actually pretty bad about controlling the Visibomb, to tell you the truth. Well, as soon as I get a smell of Lombax, although I don't think we technically know the name of Ratchet's race until the second game, I think, technically. So I'm technically spoiling the game for you. No, I'm too far away. Oh, I'm still too far away. Okay, well, anyway. Let's start getting the gold bolts of the game. So, we need to get through this force field here. So, that's what we need the Taunter with. Alright, final. Visibomb it. Take that, jerk. Didn't expect the Visibomb now, did you? Alright, anyway. So, this force field here. Now, how do we get past this force field? Yeah, just taunt this guy. He'll open the thing for us. Thank you, friend. Now you can die. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So, here's one of the gold bolts. Alright, nice. That one was easy. So now, we got 2 more to go. So, alright, we just gotta keep going on for a little while on this place. Oh yeah, more of those guys. Yeah, I know this is kind of making the game a little bit too easy or boring by me basically using Devastators all the time. But I mean, that's the point of having these items in the first place, right? It's easy to do. Yeah, what have they been doing to this place, man? This serene planet that's kind of in the backwoods of I was able to arch it. Nice.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yeah, they turned this basically nice, you know, backwoods planet of some sort. I mean, I assume the idea of the world or planets is assumed that this is supposed to be a backworlds world, just because of how Ratchet feels about wanting to leave the place and explore the world and all this other stuff. And you're probably like, yeah, he's probably because he wants to, you know, leave this dingy place, but then he finds a new love for it after everything. Even though he never comes back to Veldin in the later series, as far as I'm aware of, there's no point in Ratchet and Clank, the later video games, where he goes back to his own planet. Oops. Although technically Ratchet kind of changes as a character in later sequels, just because of like his personality got shifted somewhere along the line. And I know a lot of the same people who made the first game didn't make the sequels, so that's why there's also a bit of a difference in Ratchet's personality. I'll talk about that if I ever do the second game. I mean, the second game's still a good game. I think I prefer the first game for a lot of the. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, we want to go this way first. This one's for the yeah, there's a gold bolt right there. Let's see if I come out to. There we go. Yeah, that one's tricksy. Like, that one's easy to miss because you're like, you have to look for this like random platform right before there, and if you're not paying attention, you could easily miss it. So, all right, so let's look at the map again. So yeah, so now we got one more spot to go, but we have to go. We have to continue on. We can't do it from. Oh, I guess I could have made the swing shot part of the. Whoops. Okay. What did I put there originally? Oh yeah. Let's see, Rhino, Visibomb. I technically don't need the Taunter anymore, so I could probably put the Swing Shot on the bottom so that way I don't have to mess with it anymore. Alright. Another... Well, I don't have to use too many more of these, so I'm not going to put them on the list anymore. No more list. This way. This one's a little bit different. Hold on. Let me get my bearings really quick. Yeah, sorry this one's taking me longer than usual. Okay, so... move everyone out of the way first just so I can get a... Funny hearing all this bouncing going on in the background. Oh wow, this one's actually taking me a hot second to do. Let's see. Usually I just solve them like almost instantly, but for whatever reason, this one's giving me the problems. Giving me the problems. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. So let's see. see. I think. Well, that can't be there because it's gonna block. Well, no, it could be there because I'm not thinking three-dimensionally here, so. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, for some reason, I was just having a major brain fart where it's just like, how do I solve this? You know? Man, I feel so like, you ever had those days where you're like, you know what you need to do or whatever, but you can't concentrate or you're not focused or whatever? Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes that stuff actually frustrates me a bit because I expect better of myself, you know? Okay, so it should be up ahead where we can get access to the final gold bolt. I can't do anything with that. No. Okay. All these guys. Yeah, it's kind of sad how most of them could be taken out in one shot. But hey, that's the power of the Devastator, baby.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yeah, don't fall in there. Wait. Okay, there should be a... Where are you? There it is. Okay. Let's get over there. And yeah, okay. Get on this rail here. Whee! Alright, there it is. The final gold bolt of the game. Alright, that's it. So that's it for every single gold bolt in the game, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't jump over the last bolt. So that should be all 40 and all skill points. So if you've done all that, you are master. I'm surprised Ratchet has the stamina to like keep jumping on this thing over and over again. So anyway. Fall back down there. Alright, now we can finish the game, so. Yeah, it's kind of surreal to, kind of surreal to almost be done with this game. So how far are we now to the end? Oh, we're right there. We're almost upon them, but we got a bunch of enemies here, so let's just start blasting. Oh, what? That one went all over the place then. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Whoa. That is that's scary, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, here the Visibomb runs out of range pretty quickly. Ah, he hit me right through the thing? I mean, technically, you don't have to fight these guys here specifically. You're supposed to ignore them, so. I don't even know why I was fighting them. We're at this point in the game where I don't need to do that. I just do it out of habit.
I got some great bargains for you.
Like, I must do it. I must destroy all enemies in my way. Beep, beep, beep. Destroy all enemies. Ah. Well then. Can't go in that one. Well, not easily. So let's go back up. Alright, where is... There it is. Okay. Yeah, finally get to use the Hydro Displacer again. You were wondering why we were carrying all that water. In we go. And then over we go. So yeah, I was like, well, that was fun for like a hot second. There's all the enemies over there. But yeah, this is how you're supposed to technically deal with them, is to become a giant Clank. So one more giant Clank thing. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Even though I destroyed a lot of them already, but hey. This is supposed to be a cathartic moment for you, so you can just straight up like just blast everyone while you're here. I like how Ratchet's just kind of hanging on in the back there. He's like, you got it, buddy. No worries. And it makes Clank feel like a big man. Very, very big man. Everyone bow down. Oh, that's it? We're done?
Hey! What the?
Imbeciles! After all the trouble you've gone through, you're about to die right where you started. It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
Get him, Ray! For boss time against Drek himself. Yeah, we need to go in close by, because otherwise he'll just keep blasting you with missiles.
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like that's done for, so we need to, well, chase after him. I don't know, shouldn't he keep attacking us because, you know, we're small now? Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Whatever. But anyway, yeah, you have to go through these as fast as you can. Whoa! As fast as you can, because you'll, they'll fall down. So. Alright. Time for a second version of Blarg here. Okay, so, actually for this one I probably do want to use the blaster, since I can't really use the Gloves of Doom on him. I need to get closer. Oh, whoops. Yeah, the game, if you don't have any bolts or whatever, the game drops a bunch of ammo. Uh-oh, better hurry. Yeah, Drek's got a lot of interesting gadgets on that bot of his, but it's no match for our gadgets. We got a ton too. Oh right, I said I was gonna show off the Rhino. Well, I'll do that here in a second. There you go, let's switch to the swing shot. Oh no. Okay. Whew. I shouldn't have done that. Like, I should have switched to it before doing all this, so I wouldn't risk losing, or dying while fighting Drek or whatever. But yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute, I probably should use the Rhino for this, because that's the whole point of me getting it and grinding all those bolts. All right, let's show it off. Yeah, it just shoots. Look at the damage I do to it with this thing. Holy crap! Yeah, it kind of makes Drek a kind of a joke if you use the Rhino against him, because look how fast and how much damage. They do a little bit more with the Rhino in later versions of the game. They make it a bit more explosive. Here it's just basically a multi-missile launcher. In the later games, they put classical music to it. I'm not sure if that was the second one or not. I'm trying to remember. But anyway. So yeah, basically, I'm using it to just kind of speed up the boss fight. It just saves us some time, because otherwise, Drek would run around shooting missiles, hitting us with his lasers, stuff like that. So, whoa!
So it has come to this. Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence. The end of which signals the destruction of your pitiful world.
There must be another way to make a home for your people.
You think that's what this is about? Who do you think polluted our last world? I did. This is about one thing and one thing only. Cash! And lots of it. You see, I've been paid for every square inch of my new world. Once the inhabitants move in, I will begin polluting this world as well. Then the whole thing starts all over again. Ah, brilliant.
Why, you evil little...
Save it, Clank. We have to stop that timer.
Power slam that button to terminate the countdown. To power slam, jump and press the R1 button.
I guess the game expected us to forget about that by this point in the game. But anyway, yeah, the Drek has no real major motivation. It's just this money. You know, we got to have more money. So, yeah, that's fine. Not every villain has to be this, like, you know, super depressed, like, oh, I have a bad background, whatever, la 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 la, you know, type of, whoa. Okay, I need to switch to, like, the Gloves of Doom or something like that. Whoa! He's trying to push me off the edge. There we go. I was trying to get to the rail grinder part. Okay, alright. Whoa! Alright, let's switch back to the Rhino. I have to get a decently closer to. Yeah, look at all that damage. It's crazy, man. Look at that. Yeah, dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da da da. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, otherwise he'll beat you if you don't do that. So let's jump back onto the rails so we can get away from him. Oh, but there you go. The only problem is you kind of get stuck on the rails unless you purposely jump off, whatever. But yeah, gotta be careful because the Rhino will target almost every enemy in the vicinity. I could probably beat him before the timer, but I'm not gonna risk it, so. Alright, Drek. Oh, right, you can't really. Oh, I guess you can hurt him with that. So. Alright, let's finish him off. We've almost got him anyway. Or not.
Ratchet?
What's up? You know, this time I am thinking what you're thinking.
Alright, with that, Drek's dead. I wasn't sure if we were really close to hitting him or whatnot, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, he was just a cold hard cash type of villain. Basically, this whole game is an environmental message, but that's fine. At least it's not, it doesn't shove it in your face till like maybe the end of the game, and even then it's not that bad, not like Ferngully or something like that. But anyway, with this button press, we destroy the false planet, save Veldin, and finish the game. So I'll see you all at the credits. So
This can't be good. Phew, that was close. Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
Ah, you'll be all right. Hey, tin can! Where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
Well, and that's it. Yeah, that's the end of the game, the Ratchet and Clank. So thank you, Insomniac Games, for making such a fun platformer adventure game. Oh, looks like I'm having a little bit of a glitch here on my visuals. At least on my screen it's fine, but I noticed on my recording setup half the credits are cut off for some reason. So sorry about that. So, but anyway, we'll ignore that for now. So, because it's supposed to show the other planets, but for some reason it's. Oh, anyway. So, yeah, thanks for all Insomniac Games for making such a fun platformer. It was a blast coming back to this after all these years, like early 2000s type of platforming. You know, I like the characters of Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet being kind of like a gruff backwater guy who, you know, is a little bit selfish, but eventually, you know, warms up to helping people. And unfortunately, his personality becomes this version for later on. And when they redid this game back in 2016 or whatever, they kept that personality of him. I preferred when he was a little bit rough around the edges. Like, he was still a good guy, but then they just decided to make him, that was his personal, his personality afterwards. So that's kind of the one thing I don't like about the new series, that they made him too much of a goody-goody character instead of kind of a, I wouldn't say gray, but a bit more like rough around the edges type of guy. Clank's always fun, you know, the analytical little robot that tries to do good, you know, but because of his size or whatever, he can't do as much as he wants. Drek was a fun, just over-the-top villain, you know, just being evil for evil's sakes, money and all that. Qwark was a fun little side villain, which, thank Mikey Kelly for playing as Ratchet. And David K as Clanks and all that. Yeah, he voiced quite a few people in this game. Jim Ward voiced a few people as well. Which makes sense, you know, if you can get a guy to do that, it saves you some time. So Kevin Michael Richardson, yeah, he did quite a few voices as well. Too bad they didn't get him to come back in the sequel. They got someone else to do it, I believe, when they redid it. And then they had Paul Giamatti voice him in the movie, which I saw the movie. It was okay, but it definitely was. Which is weird. You think the game would make for a perfect movie, but for some reason there was just something missing on it. But oh yeah, Naughty Dog helped them with it. Yeah, back in the day, Insomniac, Naughty Dog, and Sucker Punch Games kind of worked. They worked against each other, but with each other at the same time. It was kind of a fun little rivalry type of situation. So, but yeah, overall the game's very fun, very short. Well, I don't know if I'd say super short, but short enough play, enough collectibles with the gold bolts and the skill points to give you some extra replay value, and just overall fun game. Just something to sit down for a hot minute and play. So. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of this game. I'll definitely play the others later on.
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator. Hi, I'm Steve McQuark, and this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah. Ow. Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
All right.
Congratulations. Now that Chairman Drek's account has been closed, you're Gadgetron's most valued customer. We've got new items available for you. Just check the new goodies menu on your pause screen.
Yep, as soon as you beat the game.
If you'd like, you can start a new game with all of your current weapons and bolts. You can also go back to your last save. Go ahead and pick one.
Well, thank you, Miss Gadgetron Lady. Your sweet, sultry voice is just what I needed to round out the game.
Congratulations. Now that Chairman Drek's account has been closed, you're Gadgetron's most valued customer. We've got new items available for you.
Yeah. Okay,
Just
so
check the new
I'll
goodies menu
ignore
on
her
your
afterwards.
pause
So
screen.
yeah, so that's it. So now we can replay the game
you'd
or
like, you can
defeat
start a
Drek
new
again or
game with
whatever.
all of your current weapons and bolts. You
So-
can also go back to your last save.
Yeah, sorry, it's hard for me. I'm one of those guys that has a hard time talking when other people are talking on screen. Like, it's hard for me to change that out. But yeah, we'll leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Ratchet and Clank. We'll eventually get to the later ones, and this was a fun ride. So, and what will be up for the duo, we'll find out next time when we eventually play Going Commando. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
You can also go back to